Hello everybody, this is Shiloh with Forever Handmade, and today I am going to demonstrate a stitch for you that is found in my Aunt Maggie cowl. My Aunt Maggie cowl is one of the first patterns that I published, and this video will demonstrate the purl two together with the yarn in back, which is a stitch that some folks have found daunting, so I want to make sure that it's easy to understand and you know why the stitch does that. So, for standard purling, we have the yarn in the front. To purl two together with the yarn in the back, we go ahead and move the yarn to the back. Oops, dropping little stitches here. And proceed as if you're going to purl. But you can see that this yarn is behind the work where it typically would be in front. So when we execute that purl two together with the yarn in back, it does two things. It creates a reverse yarn over or a back to front yarn over, whatever vernacular you're used to, at the same time as it reduces by one stitch so that the stitch count doesn't ever change. And that yarn over, that little half yarn over on future rounds will make an eyelet, but we're also not reducing the number of stitches in the garment. So it's a really cute element, and it creates a very, very interesting stitch texture when it's all said and done. But it can be just a little bit confusing if you've never done it before. So let me do that again. So we're purling along. We go ahead and move the yarn to the back, insert the needle as if to purl in the next two stitches, and then execute as if to purl. Make sure that yarn isn't too tight, and you'll see here's that little yarn over and the purl two together. So we still end up with two stitches the same as we started with. And I can do it one more time. Purling along. Going to go ahead and move the yarn to the back, insert the needle into the next two stitches as if to purl two together, and wrap the yarn from the back as if you would be creating a regular purl stitch. And there you go. So that creates this half yarn over or a back to front yarn over, and also reduces the stitches by two, and it's done on a purl round, which is why it's executed that way. So go back into the purl position, purl one over here, then I move the yarn to the back, insert the needle as if to do a standard purl two together, but I'm coming from behind with that wrap, pulling the new stitch through, and creating, again, that half or back to front yarn over at the same time as I reduce that number of stitches. So you can see this, and they'll be worked over on the next round and create a nice little eyelet detail that works into the rest of the stitch pattern. So there you go. That is our purl two together with the yarn in back, and you can see the whole point is to create this back to front yarn over while reducing those two stitches on this purl round. Thanks. I hope you enjoy.